I know a lot of people were like hoping for new Animal Crossing. I am too, but I think it's gonna be a while before we see another Animal Crossing. Just because, like, for the first Switch, they made a special edition Animal Crossing Switch, and it was a couple years after the Switch was announced. I like all these old sketches. These are cool.
Konnichiwa,
40?
Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's
Mario's
Nintendo
almost as old
Direct
as me.
with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
I was a little kid when, like,
The Mario games
Super
have
Mario
been
Brothers
supported
came out,
by
and this,
evolutions
like,
in digital technology and
it was
gaming
a really big
consoles.
deal.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that
I
displays
reviewed this.
character
That's up on the
illustrations drawn
channel. I
during
did
the
a react to
development
this.
of
The
different
museum
games.
looks cool.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
My
Also,
favorite part of the
from
museum
now
tour
through
was
next
they had like
September,
a
the ticket for admission will change to the design
they had a room
shown
where
here.
like the controllers for all the
And
systems were
starting
giant.
This December, we're
It's really
planning
cool.
a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood,
If ever
we
I'm in
opened
Japan.
the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe
Oh.
in Orlando, Florida. We hope
Florida,
you
I'm
can
way
experience
closer
the
to.
world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto.
That'd be
We'll be
kind of fun to
supporting
go
the
to.
Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Aw.
which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Next spring, he said.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
I'm always like skeptical of
As we
like
celebrate Mario's
I guess like
40th
animation
anniversary,
being more of like
it's
an
an
IRL, but if
opportunity
it's
to
like
reflect
Illumination,
on
it,
the
it might
4
be pretty good.
decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration
This
with
guy's hyped.
Nintendo
Maybe
as we
maybe I should be
expand
hyped
the
too.
life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
What did Illumination do?
this
They did
next
Despicable
film
Me,
holds
right?
surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek
Oh yeah,
and
there's a
Aaron
minion
Horvath,
behind him.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that
And the Despicable
aspires
Me
to
guy.
earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a
They
score
did? Okay.
that blends together musical
I thought
themes
Despicable Me
from
was pretty
Mario's
good.
incredible game
Minions were
heritage.
completely like over
we're
merchandised,
also
and that got
thrilled
annoying. But I
to
actually
welcome
really
back
liked the movie.
Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Oh, that's a good casting,
Jack
I
Black
think.
as Bowser, Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue
Alright,
to
I'm
make
liking the
progress on
casting.
the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
What was it?
Thank
People
you,
were not
Chris-san.
liking that Chris Pratt
I'm
like
also
got
involved
cast for
in the
that
production
because
every day,
he was
and
like
I'm
not
enjoying it. It's a
not
movie
Italian, I
worthy
guess.
of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please
I
take
don't
a look
really
at
have
this.
a casting choice for that that was Italian though. I don't know who would play him besides Chris Pratt. I wouldn't have picked Chris Pratt either, probably though. I don't know. He was great in Guardians of the Galaxy though. Those movies are really cool. Ooh. Wait, are these remastered versions? I actually just got the Mario Galaxy for Wii like a handful of months ago. I wanted to play it on stream. I thought it would be fun to stream a vintage game. This looks really great though. Like all the graphics are all like sharp and pretty. Aww. Alright, I'm more excited about this movie. This looks so cute. The Mario Boo. You have the Switch too? How do you like it? You got the new Pokemon? The new Pokemon looks cool. I'm so torn in like whether I should get like a Switch 2 or a Steam Deck. 'Cause I want like I don't know which one to buy first. I want each of them for different reasons. You got it with Mario Kart? Mario Kart looks really fun. I'm not normally into racing games, but that game looked just really great. I love that it had like a free roam driving like version that was or like a game mode. I thought that was really cool. Oh, this is just available on regular Switch. Probably try to get this cuz oh, there's going to be amiibos also. Oh, Rom will want those.
That's right. It's the games that
Rom
share
has a
the
pretty
movie's
sizable
title.
collection of amiibos.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
I like that they're still putting out
Hey,
games
hello,
for
everyone.
the original
I'm
Switch,
Yoshiaki
because
Koizumi.
I don't have a Switch 2 yet.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games
You have
we
a
just
deck
saw
but haven't used it
were
much,
developed
but
around
there's
the idea
games
of
that you
what
want to
Mario's
play on the
adventures
Switch.
would
That
be
makes
like in
sense, yeah,
space.
because there's a lot of games that are
The
not
planets
available on
have
anything
gravity,
else.
and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was
Oh my
very
gosh, this looks
impressive,
so good.
even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
So keep in mind that I have
In
only seen this
Rosalina's
game so
library,
far
you can
in
read a
like
storybook.
whatever
It's
it
now in both
originally
games.
was in, like
And we've also added new
780p
pages.
on like a 4K TV. It
We
looks
hope you're
like
looking forward to
very
that as
very
well.
it looks very old.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that's cool.
The new
I
pages I
like
mentioned won't be
books. I want the
included,
book.
but more details, including the
Cute.
release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
I could feel the money loosening from my wallet.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Nice.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, let's see them. What you got? What you got?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
This is like a good like play with a friend like IRL kind of game. I imagine you just grab a
Let's see the
Joy-Con.
game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Oh, that's like pinball.
Even some will
Weird.
experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
That's
You
interesting.
can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus,
So you play the
after
controller
encountering
or like
monsters on a remote island,
use, like, the
Mario
motion?
and friends
That's-
are
that's interesting.
transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to
what?
play
Is this part of the game? This is crazy.
and defeat
They
the
really
monsters
did
to
like their new
return to
games like
normal.
really big.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
The second mode they showed looks really cute.
Hi!
Hello.
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
This looks cool.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh man, you have to really cooperate on this.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
All right.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
No, so long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday
What?
life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Aw.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It
And then we
tastes
ate it.
kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Cute.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll
Oh,
make
the flower
all
got
sorts of
muddy when you went
discoveries
into the
about the
mud.
creatures you find.
Oh, those ones are big.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey,
All right.
we found some dandelions.
Aw, they're so cute.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
I don't think dandelions do
It
that in
looks
real
like
life.
there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
I like that the worlds look
page-turning
like
adventure
they're
awaits.
illustrated pages in a book. That is a nice touch.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I don't know. This looks like a good game. I think I would play this one.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
It looks like it might be like a little
The
bit
game
relaxing
takes
too,
place
because
within
you're
a
doing
mysterious
research.
book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
That was quite a bit, I think, for
In addition to the
for
games
that. I wasn't
coming
expecting
in the future, the new
multiple
movie
games.
releases next spring.
I'm
We
most
hope you
excited
enjoy all
about
sorts of adventures with Mario.
the Mario Galaxy
Okay.
thing.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching
I'm
on
putting
Nintendo
that one
Switch.
on my Christmas list. Or when did they? I think they said it was coming out in spring, right? Maybe.
It's
I already
time
forgot.
to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons.
The art style on
and
this looks really
glide
good.
through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Nice.
The wilderness is calling.
Oh, is this a life sim?
Transform a wild island
it's Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish,
I haven't
gather
played this,
resources, and plenty more.
I heard good
But
things. Seems
don't
like people
let
like
your guard
it.
down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet,
It's multiplayer
color is
only.
key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
This kind of like feels like
Powerful
Splatoon.
bosses can be found at the
Little
end of
bit.
stages. Team up to take them down.
Oh, that's
Additionally, in
like
party mode. Up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
I'm seeing game
A
modes in
colorful
here that are
co-op
like very
adventure
similar to
awaits
like older
in
like
Popucom,
games.
launching on
I
Nintendo
don't know.
Switch this holiday. Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Oh, is this it? This is
Game
Miiverse,
coming
right?
out.
This has to be Miiverse.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life
no, Tomodachi.
Living the Dream game.
Rom was, I think Rom
You're
was
in
like
charge of this
hoping
island.
that they would put a new one of
You
these
can
out
create me
because
characters of anyone you'd like living here.
he had this for I
Base them
think
on
for
a friend.
DS.
A family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Like here's an entire
Enjoy.
cabbage.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks
I
to this
remember
meetup.
like in the old one, like you could put on little concerts.
This
'cause
is just a small slice of
Rom
the
used to
life
do
here
this
on the
like when
island.
he was a
Stay
kid, and
tuned
he would
for
like
more
bring it to me
information
and be
in the
like, "Here,
future.
watch this." Like I don't know, just show me these little like concerts that he made. But they were always like really funny.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
So much coming out next spring.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
Okay.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose
Get
your
over
fighter
here.
in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This
Hell yeah.
compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Nice.
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Nice.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I wish they'd just remaster the
Step into the
original,
role of Cloud
like in its
Strife,
original
a former member of
low
Shinra's
poly
elite soldier
form.
unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
I don't know. This new one does
Save
look
the
cool, but
world
I
from
haven't
malicious machines
played
in this
any of it,
action
like-
roguelike
or, like, I don't know
adventure. Battle foes
what
to
is released
rescue
on that one.
robot allies,
What has it?
collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then,
The
customize
original
your
Final
weapon
Fantasy
classes
VII
and
is, like,
unlock powerful abilities. You can also
One of the
catch
greatest
fish,
games of all
harvest
time, though,
crops,
in my opinion.
and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
There's lots of co-op games.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Oh, it's Hades.
princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount
This
Olympus.
looks so cool.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are
Play as
super
the
excited about
princess
this.
of
The first one was
underworld
like
to take on the sinister titan of time.
very, very well received.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. on Nintendo Switch 2. Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Nice.
New Amiibo figures ride in.
More Amiibos.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon.
Oh
And
my gosh,
2
the
new
Kirby
Amiibo
Air
are
Riders game
also
looks so
on the way.
good.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and
fun.
machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
The first presentation on this like really made me want it. It looked like a good game. It looked like it'd be really fun to play. Whoa. Oh, is this the Ganon thing? We saw like a sneak peek of this before. With the Hyrule Warriors.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Is this one going to be spring of 2026? What do you think?
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Nice.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
Oh, in
Pre-orders
November.
begin later today on
Oh.
Nintendo eShop.
There we go.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Is this Escape from Monkey Island?
Dragon Quest VII
Dragon Quest.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
February.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I forgot about this. I should download this.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
I never installed this app.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Wait, Nintendo Online first launched, like, people really didn't like it, but, is that Virtual Boy? What?
Virtual Boy.
Are you
You'll
serious?
be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
That's crazy.
While playing on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think it's really
Nintendo
cool
Switch.
that Nintendo's been,
In order to
like,
play,
putting
you'll need this
old
dedicated
games
accessory.
on Nintendo
This
Online.
recreates the form of the original
Oh my god,
Virtual
this is
Boy
so
hardware
crazy.
by inserting a console to play.
What?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
No,
Switch are supported.
Nintendo. Why would
Play
you?
Mario's Tennis. Galactic
Dude, the
Pinball.
Virtual Boy was like such a big failure.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic
my
games
gosh.
shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch.
Alright, this is
February
not one that
17th.
I thought was gonna make it to like Nintendo Online.
The dedicated accessory needed to play
I can't
Virtual
believe they
Boy
made an
Nintendo
accessory. It's so
Classics will
crazy.
be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Dude, those original Virtual Boy headsets were so like crazy because you have to like it just sat on the table and then you have to like put your face up to it.
Again.
They're just like it. I never actually saw one in real life, but it like
A
seems like it'd be
place
so
said to have
uncomfortable.
vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio
this
and
game looks
Mayu,
spooky.
find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
Oh, it's ghosts.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the
Ew.
mystery,
That's so creepy.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
That one looks too
Upgrade
scary
your
for
play
me.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo
What?
Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the
Stardew
Nintendo Switch
Valley.
2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen
Oh, that's
multiplayer.
cool.
And
Man,
with Game
love
Share,
Stardew Valley.
up
It's
to
such a good
4
game.
players can play
What?
together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can
This
enjoy
looks like
a new
Peak.
way to wobble with physical physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Well, Power Wash Simulator.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em
I
Up
almost
series.
played this
Unholster
last
your
week,
washer and effortlessly blast
but
the
I
dirt
started
away
Sea of
as you
Stars instead.
transform your sullied surroundings
We're
into
gonna get to this
squeaky
one.
clean scenes.
I haven't played it yet,
Make
but
use
it looks
of new tools
satisfying.
and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new
Muckingham.
grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City.
What?
After a hard
These
day's
names.
work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
Oh, I can
And
have a
for the
house of my
first
own.
time, up to 4
I'm in.
players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed.
Indeed.
Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon
Well, it's a Suika game.
returns.
I made a Japanese
Suika game is back and
Nintendo
louder
account
than
just
ever.
to get this game when it first
This
came
time,
out.
the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
Like I had to buy
And you
a
can
gift
drop it
card
from any angle.
to like
It's
have
360
the right
degrees
currency.
of fruit dropping fun.
See, you can't just put an American card in
If
the
you
in the
combine
US store
fruits
or
a
like a
certain
US
number of
card
times,
into the
It's
Japanese store.
super evolution time.
I love that this game's like available like
When this
everywhere
is
now.
active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
This looks fun. I will
Plus,
totally
with the
get
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players.
I still
to
play
drop
the
and
original
merge
all the
fruit
time. Like
together in co-op.
it's such a simple game, but it's just like so relaxing and fun to play.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when
The watermelon.
Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this
Oh,
winter.
it'll be on Nintendo Switch also this winter. Yeah, yeah. We have to have a cozy Suika Day stream. Is Metroid? Yes, it is, I think. Are we getting a release date? I keep teasing this and keep teasing this. I'm like, it's never gonna come out. This is new though. They never showed it like writing on anything. That's cool. I'll see. Oh no. Semi-open world. Whoa, this looks neat. Whoa. Metroid Prime Beyond. Switch 2 of what? Oh. Oh! What's happening? Oh, and of course they have amiibos. Nice.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Dude, this new
DLC
Donkey Kong
is
game
smashing
looks
its
really
way
good
into
too.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if if you finish the main game story. Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Nice.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Alright.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Banandium gems to gain random skills that power up
Banandium
Donkey
gems.
Kong during your run.
That's just fun to say. Banandium. Banandium.
Your perks and
Banandium.
skills reset
Banandium.
after each run. But Fossil and Banandium gem locations stay the same.
Banandium.
Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
There you go. In-game
Plus,
amiibos.
you get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Later
Plus,
today.
a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh.
Donkey Kong
We didn't
Bonanza
waste any
is
time
getting
getting the
a
DLC out, huh?
called DK Island
I
and
feel like this game
Emerald
hasn't
Rush.
even been out that long.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Banandium. Oh, oh, oh! That's Pokeball! That's Ditto!
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that
What?
looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a
Bulbasaur.
grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is cute!
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
I love
As
Squirtle.
nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Snorlax is my favorite, though.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Oh man, it's got crafting. I'm in. I'm so in.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space.
This looks
before you know it.
adorable. It's like it's so cozy. I love this.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia!
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia.
Very, very cute.
Where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, do tell, do tell. This is the new Pokemon game. The battles look pretty epic. October.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon
Mega
Legends
Evolved.
ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer.
Another
Please
one?
take a look.
Dude, we got so much Mario and Pokemon. What's these? Mega Evolve Pikachu! Mega Dimension? What is this? Oh, it's a DLC! Oh, okay, okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Got a few more minutes left. See what they bring to us at the end of this.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
It's
systems
like too cute to
next
be a
year.
villain.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo
Oh, this looks
Switch
neat.
2. The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
Man,
as a
I'm still so
nameless hero.
torn if I should get like a
Join
up
forces with
Switch 2
Xiao Xiao,
or if I
Sun
should
Jian,
get
or
if
Liu
I should get
Bei
a Steam
on your
Deck.
journey to become a true warrior. Your
Maybe I
choices
should
will
get ROM,
influence your
a
story
Steam Deck, and then
may
I'll get
even
myself
alter
a Switch
historical
2
events
and then
from
like
the Three Kingdoms.
share.
Plus,
I
paid
don't know.
DLC is on the way.
I don't know. I guess we'll both end up
Choose
getting
a different
one of
path
each
and
eventually.
Experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become.
The Switch
a
2 is
one-man
new though. Like I've heard that like
When
a new version of
Dynasty
Steam
Warriors
Deck is
Origins
not
and
coming
the
until
DLC
probably like
both
rumors say
launch
like
on Nintendo Switch
2028.
2,
So it'll be like a
January
while.
22nd.
But I
Two
think they're
fates
pretty
are
on par
now
with each other as far
intertwined.
as performance. But all these exclusive games.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Oh no, not petrification.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Are the Monster Hunter games turn-based? I have to look into that. I've never played any of them. This Lego game looks kind of cute. Little Nightmares 3. I think we're gonna play Little Nightmares 2 next month. I played the first one last year, I think, around this time. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, 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 hello?
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 Yes.
Hello? No.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Ew.
Grace.
We've seen like a trailer for this already and it still looks like
Keep moving. What's wrong?
I forget where else we saw this, like it might have been the PlayStation event that we watched.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Nope. This game's too scary for me.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, I'm leaving this one to other people to play. I'll come watch your streams. So gross.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
No, it's too spooky.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
Too scared. Too scared.
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launch the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Kind of like that, like a board game strategy element.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Damn.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
She's very angry.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. I think that was pretty cool. There's like there's some games that were like, I think some pretty exciting. I'm still probably most excited for like the new Kirby game right now. I think having like the new Mario Galaxy, I think, will be really awesome. I will probably pick that up for my regular Switch, my Switch one. I don't know. Yeah, this they're adding new stuff to Switch 2 all the time, and it definitely makes me want one more than I already did. Eventually I'll get one. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you are watching our our reaction to this on YouTube later, let me know in the comments what games you liked, which ones you're most excited about. Did you get a Switch 2 yet? If you did, what do you think about it? I would like to know. I am still a little bit on the fence. Like some days I think I want to get a Steam Deck next, but then we watch the Nintendo Directs and I'm like, no, I want to get I want to get Switch 2. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding.